I'm utterly outraged. If I knew that it would be appropriate to swear in videos, I would do it right now. There is a Sandy Hook video game. I know we're trying to say video games are okay, first-person shooter video games are okay. The truth of the matter is, they don't teach the real world. They don't teach proper gun usage skills. They don't teach anything. It could be argued that they teach fine motor, but then you can do brain age things. You can do a ton of different video games that will help you with fine motor and gross motor skills. You do not need violent first-person games, especially when they are related to a vicious, terrible crime like Sandy Hook. Reading in the article, it takes you through Lanza's actions on December 14th, and it tells you to shoot mother and get AR-15 and clips. It's telling you to do this. My model for teaching is choice theory. You give the students a choice and hope and pray that with prodding they make good decisions, not bad decisions or immoral, unjust decisions. Sandy Hook relatives, friends, victims, everyone do not need this crap, but I'm utterly disgusted. I have a pop culture reference for you. If anybody has seen in season 6, episode 14 of Law and Order SVU, women, maybe prostitutes, maybe not, were stopped on the streets and brutalized and then raped and killed because a video game told them to do it. In Englehart's view, the comic shows that an adult would bring a portable oxygen generator in case you're stuck in the classroom for long periods of time, maybe waiting out a shooter. A window ladder to try and get out from a second-story room if they're on the second story and you can, within reasonable time, get out and get to safety. A smoke grenade to kind of blindside the assailant, and a doorstop and window breaker so you can break that window and get the heck out of there. But a kid's school survival kit include cupcakes for energy and or sustenance and a smartphone. The smartphone can give you updates as to where the assailant is and where help may be. So honestly, while the teacher's survival kit is good, I kind of think the kids is even better because smartphones can do so much better at helping them prepare for the worst, and knowledge is power. Sandusky's view about Sandy Hook report is really well known, especially for the political minds and the school educator minds. He basically thought that if it's in a safe, it's okay, and that's not okay. It needs to be addressed. The idea of a .45 caliber handgun being deadly is really well known, but the idea of untreated mental illness being deadly is not as well known. If you look at the shooters, like in the mall, in I forget where it was, forgive me, but you look at all these different shooters, especially Adam Lanza, you will find they had untreated mental illness. I've told you that my mother is bipolar. She is being treated. Her illness is not as bad or deadly as those who go untreated. And we as educators have a responsibility to look for these and make the referrals and make the follow-ups. On a lighter note, Summer's view kind of actually made me laugh. When we talk about how education and physical education has changed throughout the years, I remember the days of playing dodgeball. Dodgeball is not acceptable now because the balls are too dangerous, and this is too dangerous, and that is too dangerous. So Summer's view is saying the only balls that the students are allowed to play with at recess are the protective balls, like boy in a bubble. That's kind of funny. We need to assess situations for what they are and be cognizant of our choice of safety and student freedom within reason.